what's up guys? So here is a guide to get the triple S ranking on the Mad Village. You could also get S or double S doing this, even, worse or better. So this is how you're going to get triple S ranking in the Mercenaries Mad Village map on Residual Village. First thing you're going to do is grab the ammo on the table, and then next you're going to sell all the ammo that you grabbed except for the handgun ammo. And after you at least beat rank 3 other maps, you're going to have enough lay to buy the V61 Custom, the machine handgun, basically. You're going to sell the Lemmy as well, and then you're going to upgrade the firepower, fire rate, and reload speed on the V61 Custom. Definitely make sure you're grabbing all the lay that the enemies drop. The amount of lay it does impact your final rank, as well as the weapons and upgrades you're going to be buying. You're only going to be buying the shotgun later on, so don't worry too much about that, but the upgrades are very crucial. Every section has a set amount of enemies that spawn. I'm going to be keeping a counter on the top of the screen that will show you how many enemies you should have killed by the time you move to the next section. The combo timer is on 15 seconds. So you're going to have 15 seconds between each kill that you make. Make sure that you kill that crow on the top of the roof, don't forget him. And then start killing all the enemies. It might even be good to leave that crow on the roof to come back for as you're leaving. That might be a solid strategy. I do not believe that crow actually moves if you get close to it. I'm pretty sure it just stays there. Unlike the little blue bird, like blue jay at the castle map, I do believe that that crow actually stays on the roof, regardless of what's going on. Here's your first blue orb on the map. As you can see, I'm just waiting. I'm trying to make sure I get as close to the next section as possible before I need to kill that enemy and head over, so I can keep my combo up. Make sure to get a quick knife swipe on that gold orb.
Wow. Just barely said that. Why is this guy so small? What the fuck? Why are you tiny? Why is there babies?
This was my first time doing this map, so I actually had no idea that this was a thing.
Village modded? What is happening?
I thought my game was modded, so that was a thing.
You're cute. You're adorable.
So you gotta kill all the little cuties.
No one gave you the right to be this
all the little babies, unfortunately.
I need answers.
Gotta take it back to Dead Space 2. Start killing the babies.
Okay, hold on.
I take a tactical pause, a quick tactical break to regather myself after seeing just absolute cuteness. Okay, I'm done. Is this a guide anymore? Is this what we're doing?
Why are you so tiny? Like, actually, though.
There are set items all around the map as well that you can grab that do help. Or either using later on or selling. They weren't too important in this specific run, so I didn't really go over them. But I do show you some of the pickups along the way. Like I said, I do have a kill counter on the screen that shows you about when you should be moving to each section.
Probably this. Oh, these guys are normal size. What the fuck was wrong with the other guys?
Because you want to make sure that you're not forgetting any enemies as you move on, or you can completely fuck up your combo timer and also the regular timer.
Why is this one huge? What? Bro, y'all gotta...
Right there, I do a bunch of damage to him. I'm like, okay, well, I need to kill a small guy first. Make sure I keep my timer alive before I go back to kill this guy. Yeah. And once you finish killing all these guys that spawn over here, the last guys are going to spawn on the right over here. all the spawns are exactly the same for every map.
That was interesting.
So getting to know them helps out a lot for getting things done fast. So that's the first area. We're basically going to be doing a rinse, wash, and repeat.
I'm happy with how I performed
with the merchants here. We're basically just going to be doing the same exact thing from beginning to end.
I still want answers.
I believe on the third merchant, though, we are going to be buying the shotgun. It's either the third or I think it's the third merchant that we're going to be buying the shotgun. But otherwise, it's, you know, sell ammo, sell some pickups, upgrade the V61, and yeah.
It's fine. All finished. This is all an investment. A good deal, if I say so myself.
We're conforming to the machine gun pistol. So there's 2 blue ability orbs and 2 gold time orbs on this map. I forgot to mention that on the last one, although I do have text on the screen for it, but I believe there was also 2 and 2 on the last section. Oh my god, dude, this thing is a beast.
No wonder people use this shit so much in this.
This was my first time ever using the V61 custom. I can confirm it is cheating. It is absolute cheating. It's not actually cheating, but it is OP as all hell. It's definitely gets things done a lot faster than the way that I was originally doing it. Although I do still think the other way I was doing things was a lot more fun. For me specifically, I love using snipers and all that stuff. So I actually do forget an enemy here. Kind of pass by an enemy spawn.
Oh my lord, we did it.
You'll be seeing that in a bit here. Because I think that I missed a time. I think, you know, I'm like, wait, maybe there's an orb back here, or maybe there's an enemy or something I missed. I feel like I'm going a little too fast here. Because I only went one route. But yeah, there is 15 enemies here if you include those solats. But I'm like, well, I want to check behind me to make sure I didn't miss something in that other little alcove that I went through. So I make sure to run on this bridge and kill 2 enemies to keep my timer up. So I can run back here and check the doorway and everything. Find a little pickup, come back, and then this dude spawns up. I don't know if you're going to have to do that every time. Just try and make sure you have 15 kills by this point before you kill any of the bridge guys, I'd say. Kill any of the bridge guys if you don't have 15 before killing them. Or the archers, I should say. Not bridge guys, none of them are even on the bridge, but, you know, you get the point. So you should have 20 kills total by the time you get here, if you are confused at the 15 part, just considering how I kind of did a little backwards. You should have 20 kills by the time you get up here. And then all the rest of the enemies are finished up here. Make sure you're killing the smaller guys before killing the big guys, or while killing the big guys, you know, make sure you're getting some damage done and switching enemies and all that. Make sure that you're getting the damage done and you're getting the kills needed to extend the combo. You don't want to focus too hard on the big guys because you might just end up losing your timer.
Okay.
Or you don't want to kill all the small guys first because then you also just, you know, might end up losing your timer.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit.
Again, you know, grab the ammo, sell the ammo, except for the handgun ammo.
Why?
Welcome, Ethan.
And I believe don't sell the shotgun ammo. I think we might actually be buying the shotgun here.
I am
yeah,
very
we are. buying the
that
very
at
first
multiple
shotgun,
times that I
not
probably should've
the
lasted.
not the tack shoddy, or I forgot what the third one was called. But we are buying the very first shotgun, the starting shotgun,
This should be enough.
and we're doing everything else the same.
This
Making sure that we have full firepower, full fire rate, full reload speed on the V61, and then we buy the M18, and
I
we
did
start.
pipe bomb the Duke.
We upgrade it as much as we can.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. It just goes inside him. And nothing
I
happens.
do all my videos on stream, so right now I'm taking the time to talk to my friend. 'Cause earlier, before that, I was playing campaign and he asked me to throw a pipe bomb at the Duke and nothing happened. Apparently he usually says something when you try to chuck a pipe bomb at him, but I guess probably the position or the place that I tried to do it at, or like where I threw it at, he said nothing and he just ate my pipe bomb and nothing happened. I was trying to explain that to my friend.
I'm skilled at all
So I
sorts
need
of weapons modifications.
5,000, so I need like 150.
Yeah, right here I'm just taking a bunch of time. I'm just making sure that I'm doing everything properly. I'm good on everything. I make sure to upgrade the V61. The capacity isn't the capacity is very helpful for most weapons. V61 it's not necessary, but it does become a point where it is kind of necessary when you start getting on later into the maps and you don't have the blue orb upgrade for doubling your magazine. So if you have the doubling your magazine blue orb upgrade, it's not necessarily needed. If you
Jesus Christ, dude, this thing is disgusting.
don't have it, then you probably should upgrade your clip capacity. Your weapons.
Absolutely destroying everything.
Make sure you're getting all the speed upgrades and everything. You know, speed and damage upgrades are what you need.
I don't even need to shoot these guys in the chest.
Having maximum speed is super important. So things like lightning speed, assassination dash, and agile are very, very important tools. So right here you should have 7 kills out of 38.
I'm a little fearful.
Before you move up, you're gonna have some dude drop in front of you.
Oh, thank God that guy popped up.
Gold orb sitting between the two jet stream dudes.
I'm so fast!
As you can tell, I am strafing, moving, and shooting like an absolute crack addict. A little bit lost in the sauce. I try and make sure to keep one flyer alive so I can get through here with having a bit more time on my combo. You can get through here and keep your combo without having one of those dudes alive, but it's definitely a lot safer to keep one alive.
Ooh, break shot or magic magazine. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I don't know. I do not know.
Break shot is a great upgrade. Helps get a lot of damage down with your first shots.
Probably magic magazine.
But since I didn't already have magic magazine, cool, I decided to go with that, especially because my damage was doing really good anyways at this point.
I am completely out of pistol ammo. Oh boy.
And yeah, make sure you're paying attention to your pistol ammo, because using the V61, you're gonna run out fast. Also, yeah, make sure you have 16 kills by the time you reach this point. As you can tell, this shotgun is very slow, but you do need a different weapon just for ammo's sake.
God. And there's shotgun ammo right there. I loved pistol ammo because of how beefy my fucking pistol is, but oh well. And all have what we want, I suppose. I feel like corpse combustors gonna help me more. right now.
You want to be really careful not to miss shots on these guys because it can fuck you up completely if you miss
Oh,
shots
thank
on
God,
them.
I just saved it with the last 3
I
bullets.
probably
with
should
my
have tried to
fucking
lure them to
handgun.
the barrel and kill this archer guy, and then just shot the barrel on them. That probably would have saved me a lot more time and stress if I had done that. There's a gold orb down there. I don't remember if I actually pick it up or not. But does not seem like it though. But dropping down to grab that gold orb's not a problem. Considering some enemies do follow you down there and do chase or do spawn down there and then come up, it's not a big deal.
Oh shit, gotta pull him up.
So by the time you're on the top of this bridge, you should have 33 kills. Pushing into here, watch out for this guy. I'm pretty sure he jumps up there like every fucking time.
Woo!
Be careful with the shotgun.
Aim, please.
Be careful with the shotgun, because
Oh
sometimes you just won't kill people in one hit with it.
That's all. Oh my lord.
Do not take using it that lightly.
Anything?
That's for sure.
Fuck it.
Sitting there, I'm checking. I was like, did I forget something? I didn't think so, because I didn't see the gold orb. I did actually forget the gold orb.
Oh.
I don't think it would have saved me time, though, grabbing it at that point in time, because I was so far ahead. So I probably wouldn't bother. Here we are, rinse, wash, repeat. This time we're going to be upgrading the shotgun, and we're going to be saving some shotgun ammo. I think we might sell a little bit of shotgun ammo, I'm not too sure, considering how fast we ran out of handgun ammo, probably not.
I hate that he doesn't let you buy ammo.
Just upgrade the shotgun at this point. On everything but capacity, just like we did with the V61, especially now that we got Magic Magazine, it's not really necessary. And yeah.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. Aha! Aha! Please come again.
I really want to try and like save my handgun ammo. Because that just goes by so fucking fast.
There's 4 blue ability
Anything
orbs
back
and
there?
3 gold time orbs on
My
this
God,
map.
so much open space. There is nothing
So
back
on this
here.
one, you actually do want to make sure you come all the way
boy,
back
and I
here.
just brought a bunch of enemies back here.
I like to come all the way back there to
Okay.
get those
There's a
enemies
guy.
and make sure this guy spawns, because
Sticker
sometimes you can just
first.
go off from where you spawn and go for the enemies, and then you'll miss this guy. So I like to do a little walk back. You don't have to walk back as far as I did, but it worked out for me.
No! Okay, don't. Please, 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 please give me.
I mainly walked
Oh,
back to
thank
see
the
if there were any
Lord.
orbs back there, and there wasn't, and it just worked out. I did play this,
Now, will I have enough
I played
time
this
to
mission a
find
few
and
times
kill
after this
enemies
just to
quick?
make sure I had some facts straight on making this
Let's
guide.
go.
And the few times after I did play, I ended up passing that jet stream. So that I call him Jetstream. I don't remember what he's called, but he reminds me of, I think, the name Jetstream from Transformers. So that's what we're gonna call him. Yeah, at this point you want to kill 9 out of 55. Technically 10 because of that guy that's just laying down there coming out the hole. Grab the blue orb there. And through here, this guy will spawn up. These guys will all spawn up. Be careful if you back up too much. Those guys that fall down will despawn and they'll have to respawn up. That is one thing to be careful of, like this. Like this will happen.
I just despawned.
But be careful of running back too far. I ran back too far to make sure I grabbed the money from the laying down dude that I killed.
Myself. I don't know.
Over here, I'm checking for enemies.
Too fast
At this point, you should have 16 kills. Kill that guy, grab the blue orb. And 17 kills, moving to the next section. Little time orb and some enemies on the left here, as well as some ammo. I'm missing shots because I am potato.
My lord.
So this section is just like it was in campaign. Basically, you can't go straight down the middle. You have to go to the left through the barn. You should have 28 kills before you do that. Head through here.
Jesus.
I'm wasting quite a lot of ammo here.
Make sure I get that.
Waiting for enemies to get near the barrel so I can kill them easily, like that guy. They're pains in the asses to kill. You should have 36 out of 55 at this point in time. There's a blue orb that can be pretty missable if you're running at full speed. Down the left, enemies will spawn up here. Woo! Be careful not tunnel vision and just press A on the gold finish line. I've done that a few times in a bunch of different runs for maps. There is a pig here right next to this blue orb. Do not forget about this pig. He does count as an enemy, and he drops 10,000 lei.
It was an exploding pig.
Poor piggy. And I kind of just hold up here for the most part and finish the rest.
Oh my God.
But then I start making my way across to the other way, I believe. I think there's another orb over there.
Oh, bitch! Fucking dude, why is his fucking animation
And
so
there is
long?
me raging about getting command grabbed. Classic. Checking to see if the door's open. Door's not open. No enemies right there. Another
Dude,
command grab.
why do I just keep getting fucking command grab, man? This is so dog shit.
Command grabs are really scary in this because, you know, you're on a combo timer, you're on a timer, and obviously if you're getting command grabbed, you are being attacked.
How did I
And
do
it is wasting your time while doing so. So it is pretty annoying when it happens a lot. In this section, it's gonna happen a lot.
How did it happen?
It's gonna happen a lot if you don't do a lot of precautions to make sure that enemies don't get that close to you for it.
Money real quick.
Here's me running back, make sure I got everything,
I don't even know how.
and I got through there. So yeah, that
Holy
section.
shit.
By the time you get to that point, you're basically
Am I gonna
just doing
first try
a
this?
horde section. You just kind of run around, kill everything.
Oh fuck, that's right. There's one more area.
Make sure you grab the orbs and make sure you grab the little piggy. Then rinse, wash, repeat. Right here when we're back at the merchant, and then we're heading into the final section.
That's a sleepy boy.
Well then, feel free to peruse. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. This should be enough. This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
god, I'm gonna have like 40 fucking bullets in this thing.
Leave this to me.
I'm gonna have 28 shotties. 48 in this and 28 shotties. Holy yeesh.
Till next we meet.
It's disgusting. Bro, I literally barely have enough of this. Like, I have... I literally have 2 clips of shoddy, basically, with, like, 57 ammo. Or 60, 50. I think that's 57. It should be 57. Okay, wait.
Alright, so right here we're going to be
Miranda.
doing something different than we've ever done in any other Mercenaries map. We're going to have a boss battle with Miranda, so we focus on killing Miranda first. Make sure not to
Oh my god,
kill any of the other enemies before you kill Miranda. There is
gotta try and
probably
not
some
kill these
solid
enemies.
strats that people use
I gotta
where they
do
kill the
everything I can
enemies
to
and
not
Miranda
shoot
at the
these
same
little
time, but I really didn't want to risk it because
really
I came this far, already. I was like, I'm basically a perfect run, so I was like, I gotta, I don't want to screw this up. I don't know how the other enemies are gonna spawn and all that.
She's in midair.
At this
That's
point in time
actually
for me,
helping a lot because that.
So I just focus on killing her, making sure that I don't accidentally kill any of the other enemies or do anything that could kill the other enemies. Very particular about how I'm attacking her here. And as you can tell, like, I'm not even bothering to shoot her in this
Why, game? Why'd you think
dimension phase when there are enemies around her.
shot her a little bit?
Just seems too risky, so I waited out, put some shots on her when she's free and easy and no one's around her.
She's only a quarter health.
For this phase, you just walk in circles and she can't hit you. That's basically how you do it.
Get away from the enemies, lady.
This phase scared me a lot because I thought that it might actually kill some of the enemies.
I am losing time.
And I'm also getting a lot of anxiety because I'm losing time due to her phases. As you can tell, I'm getting really close to actually failing. So you definitely want to do your best to try and kill her as fast as possible. I definitely took a little too much time in trying to do so. I almost ended up dying and losing out on time. Figured it out, and now it's just business as usual.
Oh no.
Kill all the enemies, look around for the spawns. I kind of just walk around in circles looking for spawns of enemies.
That was stressful, dude. I had the timer counting down.
I think after 7 enemies, it's just going to be a bunch of lichens jumping down around in the circle, on the outskirts of the circle, so just going to watch out for that. There's going to end up being some archers at some point.
What the fuck?
That's
right next to me?
That's one of the issues with being in the outskirts of the circle right there, so you probably just want to stand in the circle and look in circles. Like stand in the very middle of it. And spin around looking for them instead of staying on the outskirts, so you don't end up going right behind one as it jumps down in front of you.
I guess
at about 7 kills, like I said, should be when all these guys just start spawning up, jumping down. And yeah, there you go. There's no other grabs on this section on this map, so nothing to look for. Just straight up killing Horde as usual. But here you go. Here's a triple S rank of Mad Village, Mercenaries in Residual Village. Hope this helped you guys out. I will be finishing up my Mercenary series this week. And yeah, hope you guys had a great time. If you do like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will be finishing up this series and doing a bit more things. I also have a Dishonored no-hit run I'm going to be uploading pretty soon here that I just finished. As well as a fail compilation for it, which will be pretty funny. Anyways, hope you guys have a great night, and peace.
New ability. Masa